Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of the 100 days of summer, and I'm kind of tucked under this little cliff edge here to try to cut down on the wind, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm going to come a little bit closer, but I'm here at a beach. This is literally like 5 minutes from my back door here in Cape Breton, where I'm on vacation this weekend, and I have to say I'm so glad that I came back here to kick off this challenge, because it's really been a reminder for where it all got started last summer, which was this idea that we could take August and we could commit to being outside for 30 minutes a day, and we could use it as a way to get to know our communities and to do things with our our friends that maybe would be outside of the norm. They certainly were for me at the time. So getting back here this weekend and starting the 100 Days of Summer Challenge, where we're making a commitment to journal our food, to eat consciously. Our second commitment is to get outside for a minimum of 30 minutes a day, come hell or high water, no matter the weather. And then our third commitment is to be honest about our goals here on Big Deal's Weight Loss Challenge Facebook page, to really rely on each other for support. The successes that we saw last August with the people who took this challenge with me were fantastic, and they kept going long after August ended in the Facebook group, and I'm hoping that'll be the case again this year. So today I got out with my friend Jen, and we took a drive all the way out to like Manadoo. This island is so incredibly beautiful, and it astonishes me that I spent 30 years of my life saying that, but never really appreciating it, and that there were so many places here that I just never really took the time to get to see. Even places like this that are in my own backyard, you can count on one hand how many times I got out here probably in the last 10 years before I started getting active last year. So on day 2, that's my question to you. What's on your list? Where do you want to go over the course of this summer? We've got 100 days to hit up wherever the hell you want, to do whatever the hell you want. This gives you permission to do those things, and to do things that maybe you don't even think you have in you. For me, last year, this was one of those. Coming to this beach, standing right over there and taking my shirt off at a beach was something I hadn't done in 12 years. And it certainly wasn't because I was feeling like a model at that particular moment. It's just because I've managed to admit that there is success in and of itself when you just admit that you want to improve, and that there's no point in waiting for life to start. I'm not waiting to live the life I want. I'm not waiting for goal weight to give myself permission to do those things. Screw that. We're doing it now. And I want to know what those are for you. The 100 Days of Summer Challenge is into day 2. So tell me, what are you going to do this summer that you didn't think you had in you? What's your goal? What do you want to set out to actually accomplish? And where are you going to do it? Share your spots here in Cape Breton. If you're doing this somewhere else, get out, take some pictures, and show us where you're getting active this summer as well. For me, it's great to start this again here in Cape Breton, but one of the things I'm really looking forward to living in New Brunswick this year is getting to see Fredericton in a whole new light. When I lived there 13 years ago as a student, I absolutely never did anything remotely physical in that city. And now, for me, Killarney Lake, getting out to the trails that are in that city, that's a city that fully appreciates active transportation and recreation. So many great aspects of physical activity built in to the infrastructure of that city. There are literally trails everywhere for biking and walking, and they're separate from the road system. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to show you a lot of those this summer, but you show me what you're up to as well. Happy day 2. Hope everything's going well, and can't wait for the next 98.